from the state is to any company in China to say, don't rely on or don't bank your future on access to advanced US technology. Assume that it won't be there and do everything you can to accelerate your production towards self-reliance. And you're seeing some really interesting things from Chinese memory chip makers like CXMT, which is not yet on the BIS entity list, but probably will be soon. But they are really driving toward just advanced memory, HBM, trying to gear toward AI development overall. And so this is really a test of China's industrial policy, whether it's going to apply lessons learned from previous rounds where there was a lot of waste and corruption, and whether these external factors like US chip controls are going to drive more focus, smarter money flows this time around to yield real breakthroughs. But the US chip controls are a real barrier, and it appears that they're only going to tighten further.
Reva, always good to see you and have you on the show. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Josh.
We are just a few moments away here from Nvidia's earnings call, and we're now joined by Daniel Newman, Futurum CEO, as well as Bob O'Donnell, Technalysis Research President, and Yahoo Finance's Dan Halley. What a team.
Wow.
Dan,
Dan's and a Bob.
Unbelievable. Dan, I will start with you. Very interested to get your take. Give me the Dan Newman take on the Nvidia results or report. With the stock, I should mention, we're up over 5% here in the after hours.
Yeah, I think we'll have
Wow.
For the worst. We knew the China risks were there. We didn't know the write-down ended up being a little bit less than expected. Although I do think the guide actually being lower than what's expected.
I bought Nvidia at $99 per share
had a big influence. I think
some weeks ago.
Continue to have this debate, but between sovereign AI,
about a little bit over a month ago, I'm thinking. Now Nvidia is at 141.98 and going up per share. I bought Nvidia at the dip at $99 per share. I made over $40 per share with Nvidia.
All those things performed incredibly well.
So after the market close, I'm going to see what Nvidia is going to be. Will it drop from 142 or will it go up? I'm already in the green. A good stock day, Nvidia.